What's going on, dudes and dudettes? It's PipSurf with another daily update for the Cowabunga system. Today is Thursday, December 17, 2009. I'm just bummed because I just recorded this video, but I accidentally deleted it. So this is take two for me, and so I should be pretty good at it by this time because I've already pretty much said the whole thing. Before I get into anything, my disclaimer, of course, is that if this is your first time watching this video, click on the link right above it that says if this is your first time visiting the blog, read this first. You're going to want to click on that, learn the rules to the system, and then come back, and it'll make a lot more sense because otherwise you will be lost. And for those of you who follow this video all the time, you know I always say that, so just kind of helping those that are new to this. But I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. One more thing is that I just want to give recognition to Mabita Shroff. I believe that's how you pronounce it. This user has really been helping me with questions, and I was going to answer the questions on the blog post from yesterday, but he or she did it for me, and the answers were spot on. So I really appreciate those that help out, and you know, I'm only one person, so thank you very much. And you know, the more you give, the more you will receive, and that's always been my motto. And I'm glad to see that this community is really flourishing with helpful people. So just wanted to point that out, recognition where it is well deserved. Alright, so I got my 4-hour chart open for the cable. You can see this is before midnight, and you can see that this candle right here is already forming a trend change candle. Now this candle opens at 11 p.m. Eastern time, which we don't start trading until midnight. But it doesn't close until 3 a.m. So at the beginning of the day, I'm looking and I see that this, you know, there's a possible trend change candle here, but again, it doesn't actually confirm the trend until the candle closes. So the candle doesn't close until 3, meaning that the trend doesn't officially change until 3 a.m. So from midnight to 3, I'm still only looking for long trades as per this other trend change candle from yesterday. But after 3 a.m., I could see that the candle closes, and we do have a valid trend change because RSI is below 50. Stochastics are trending down. So now after 3 a.m., I know, okay, the trend has officially changed from up to down. Now I'm only looking for short trades. And if I move the day forward, you can see that we just continue to have a lot of bearish movement. So the trend remained down, and we only look for short trades. So to recap, from midnight to 3, I only look for long trades. After 3, I only look for short trades. Alright, so now I'm going to open my 15-minute chart and move this back to before midnight. And I'm just going to open up my news because we want to do that before we start trading. And just go to babypips.com, click on this Tools tab. Make sure this drop-down bar is on the right time zone for you. And I pardon my dog in the background. She is barking at nothing as usual. But you can see that we are looking for news that affects either the sterling or the dollar. We had quite a few news events today. At 4:30 we had retail sales. At 6 we had CBI distributive trades for the sterling. At 8:30 we had jobless claims. And at 10 we had the Philadelphia Fed Index. So I'm writing all these times down: 4:30, 6, 8:30, and 10. And I'm just writing them in a notepad. And you can set an alert or alarm or whatever it is, because you don't want to be in the market during those times. Okay. So now I'm going to continue by moving my chart forward one candle at a time. You can see at the beginning of my day, this market's already starting to move down. But anyways, I'm looking for long trades at this point because the trend change candle hasn't officially closed. So I'm looking for a crossover to the upside because I'm looking for long trades. But you can see I almost had one there, but it didn't quite continue to move up. Now here's the 3 a.m. candle, 2 a.m., 2:45, closes at 3. If I look at my trend change, if I look at my 4-hour chart, I can see that a new trend change candle has confirmed, and now the trend has moved from up to down. So at this point, I'm only looking for short trades. So now continue to move forward. Again, not really seeing much there. Now here is the 4:30 candle. You can see that it did move quite a bit, so a lot of movement there. But still no trades because this market is just continuing to move down from that earlier crossover before midnight that we saw. Alright, so here's 6 a.m. These candle, you can kind of see it retrace a little bit there. But again, I'm not really paying too close attention until I see a retracement. because the retracement means that we're closer to a re-entry. So here's the retracement, and let me just backtrack. Here's the 830 candle right here. Not much there, but we do get a crossover to the upside, which now means that we could have a crossover to the downside after this. So now I'm paying closer attention. It's 9:30, but I know news is coming out at 10, so I'm not going to take any trades if I see it, within this time point. And there's 10, so nothing much going on there. And then you can see the market is just really not even moving after that. And there's noon. So again, not much going on, and no trades again. But during range bound times like this, I'm more than happy to stay out of the markets, because more often than not you will get yourself caught, and it's really hard to get those trades right when the market is just moving sideways. So hopefully tomorrow the trend will continue and we'll get some good short trades, but we'll have to wait and see. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them on the blog or in the forums. I'm sure either me or one of my new friends will help and answer along the way. But that's pretty much it. So have a good day, and I will see you all on the next update. Cowabunga, dudes.